This is Football Thoughts.
Everton nil, Manchester United 1 full-time score. Another 3 points in the bag. Carrick still undefeated. What can I say, people? Listen, the ops will keep crying and they gotta delete their drafts. Michael Carrick, he's not good enough. I don't think he should be, the right permanent manager. Listen, Michael Carrick is undefeated in five. Yeah. Listen, let's respect the homie. Now let's get to the match real quick. First half, Everton were hella physical. We knew this was going to be a tough game going away, at the Merseyside. It's the way Moyes set up defensively with Traugowski and Keane, very, compromising, not necessarily for them, but for us and our attackers because physically Mbeumo, Diallo, and Cunha had trouble breaking through that defensive half. We had a chance of Ahmad Diallo in the first half. It didn't go through because of Tralkowski. But Fernandez is losing the ball constantly. Ball possession was lost almost every time he had the ball. But he finished the game off on a high note with the win. Like I said before, man, Brian Mbemu cannot play his back against the goal. His first touch was spooky, as well as Cunha and Diallo, and it's because of the physicality and the aerial duels that we were losing because we lacked that physicality and Bruno Fernandes didn't really help because the link up play and the passing wasn't there because of the first touch and like we looked like all our players were drunk in the attacking half in my opinion. Casemiro grew into the game, so did Kobe Mainoo. They started off a bit shaky, they grew into the game. Luke Shaw and Dalot had a brilliant game. They also grew into the game slowly but surely. Maguire had a phenomenal performance throughout the whole entire game. Most consistent player in my opinion. Lenny Euro started off drunk in the first half, but then blended well into the game. Lenny from not having a lot of game time kind of struggled in that first half, but then he got to his old self in that second half. Lamines, people, this is a bad boy goalkeeper. Praise the Lord, we finally have a bad boy goalkeeper instead of that trash Onana, bruv. My man was very simple, and that's the basic and the beauty of his stars that he's a very simple goalkeeper who does very simple things. They were trying to block cluster him on the corner, trying to rattle him, make him uncomfortable. But Lamines won every challenge, every long distance shot he won, caught the ball safely. That free kick by James Garner, he saved that decently. And in my opinion, we have one of the top three best goalkeepers in the league. Now, Lamines is a bad boy. Let's be real. Michael Carrick is a bad boy. Yeah, making the substitutions that he needed to make, learning from his past mistakes against West Ham. He made an early substitution, bringing on Benjamin Sesko, who won us the game. And the link up with Cunha, Brian Mbeumo, and Sesko, all our new signings, was crucial in the win of today's game. Making the substitution of bringing in Mazarawi for Brian, making five defenders at the back was very smart just to contain Everton from not getting anything in today's game. Bringing on Aiden Heaven was a smart move just to maintain the 1-0 lead because an away game like this against Everton, who are physically overwhelming for a lot of teams, we did very good. We did very, very good. And like I said, man, this is a new team, a new squad, and we can only get better from here. Michael Carrick just needs more signings, more top class players. And I told you in the live stream, we need four new, fresh players, including a left back, right? And I think another right winger and about two center midfielders. And then we're good. We are good to challenge for the title next season because Carrick is competent enough, makes the right decisions, and is smart enough tactically to structure us in a way to win the game. Even in a tough away game against Everton, I cannot complain. I'm proud of this team. It wasn't going to be easy. The team showed character and resilience in a tough away game against Everton. And like I said, people, all our new signings showed up today. We thank Ineos for that, right? Kobe Mainoo just needs another midfielder there who can pass the ball, complete the passes, and is just as tenacious as Casemiro, if younger. and then we're good to go for next season. You know, top four is there. We can catch third place when we win our next three games, and we can win our next three games, right? And the way the log is set up right now, it's set up for us to succeed because we're 3 points behind Villa, 3 points ahead of Chelsea, and sky is the limit. We got Crystal Palace at home, Newcastle away, who are off form. And listen, and then we got Villa after that. And listen, bro, we are a very gifted team, very young squad, and this is an ambitious squad, which we haven't seen in a very long time from Manchester United's camp. So until next time, people like and subscribe. This is Record TV.